Hey there, fellow travelers and adventure seekers. Welcome back to our channel, your go-to source for global opportunities, travel tips, and life-changing experiences. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Today, we have an exciting topic that could change your life: seasonal work visas in beautiful New Zealand. If you've ever dreamed of exploring this stunning country, earning money, and gaining valuable work experience, all at the same time, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about New Zealand's seasonal work visas, including how you can migrate in as little as 4 days, with no language certificate, no high school diploma, and no bank account required. Plus, I'll show you step-by-step how to apply, what jobs are available, and how to maximize your chances of success. So grab a notebook, sit back, and let's dive in. Let's start with the big question: why New Zealand? New Zealand is famous for its breathtaking landscapes, friendly people, and high quality of life. But did you know it's also one of the easiest countries to get a seasonal work visa for? Whether you're looking to fund your travels, gain international work experience, or even start a new life abroad, New Zealand offers a unique opportunity for people from all over the world. And the best part? You don't need to jump through endless hoops. No English test, no degree, and no big bank balance required. Just a sense of adventure and a willingness to work. So, what exactly is the recognized seasonal employer, RC, limited visa? This visa allows you to come to New Zealand for a short period to work in the horticulture and viticulture industries. Think fruit picking, vegetable harvesting, and working on beautiful farms and orchards. Here are the key facts. You must have a job offer before you apply. The age requirement, 18 years and over. A number of visas issued each year, 20,750. Processing time, 80% of applications are processed within just 4 days. A duration, it's a short-term visa, but it can be a stepping stone to other opportunities. Let's talk about the jobs you can get with this visa. Right now, employers are looking for fruit and vegetable pickers, packers, farm equipment operators, general farm workers, dairy farm workers, forklift operators, warehouse workers, warehouse managers, sales staff, store managers, storekeepers. Pay: the median wage ranges from 20 to 30 New Zealand dollars per hour. That's a great rate, especially considering the cost of living in rural areas is quite affordable. Perks: many employers will provide a free flight ticket to New Zealand, accommodation, on-site training, so no experience is necessary. Here we are on the immigration official website for the New Zealand government. Let's talk about this visa: recognized seasonal employer limited visa. With this visa you can come to New Zealand for a short time to work in horticulture and viticulture industries. You must have a job offer before you apply. As I just mentioned, the age range, which is 18 and over. The number of visas that they are issuing every single year, 20,750, and the processing times, 80% of the applications processed within 4 days. As I mentioned earlier, this is the official immigration website, and if you guys notice that it's written here short-term visa, I totally understand that you have to fly and work for a short term and then fly back home, but not during that time. You can try to look for a full-time job opportunity, try to find other pathways to stay legally in New Zealand. If you stayed in New Zealand for 2 years, you can apply for permanent resident, or maybe you can pursue your studies. I see this as a great opportunity also to gain experience and work experience, and then even if you flew back home, you can apply for a different type of visa, and you have already a New Zealand experience. You have a New Zealand experience because you worked in New Zealand before. That's going to make everything easier to settle down in New Zealand, so you don't have to worry about that. I highly suggest you to apply because it's free, and if you got a job opportunity, you can apply for a visa because your employer will take care of that, will take care of your application and each and everything. And if it was extremely hard to apply, you can reach out to us. We can prepare your resume in a New Zealand way and share your resume with the potential employers. If plan A failed, we can move to plan B, which is reaching out to us to provide you a full and free assessment. Based on that, we can try to apply for another type of a visa to look for a job in New Zealand, which is going to be way Easier for you, and remember, we will leave all the links in description box down below or in the first comment. Let's talk about some of these employers that they are hiring right now are recognized by the government, by the New Zealand government. The first one, Tharfield Nursery Ltd. I'm gonna leave in description box down below the links for these farms as well. You can just read about it before applying. As you can see, they have blueberries, they have raspberries, and here you can reach out to them. You can click on Contact Us and send them an email. I highly recommend you to ask them first if they are hiring before sending or sharing your resume with them. Maybe they are not hiring right now, so it's the best thing to do, just reach out to them in a professional way and ask them if they are hiring, or probably you have to prepare a cover letter along with your CV. And of course, sometimes you may face such an issue or be in that situation when you get a not so friendly email from a potential employer, so you can just ignore that and move to the next one. Moving to the next employer, which is New Zealand Avogadro. Let's double check the website here. As you can see, I'm going to scroll down and look for Contact Us. Let's double check. As you can see, here's their email address. You can reach out to them. As I just mentioned earlier, you can ask them if they are hiring. If they are hiring, then you can share your resume with them. This is the best way to contact them. Let's double check the third and the last one. Also, this one, New Zealand Gourmet. Also, they have vegetables and fruits. As you can see here, they have a big farm, and let's double check and see the Contact Us button. Probably it's on the top. It's here right in the corner. You can click on Contact Us and try to reach out to them through the form or their email address. And now let's recap everything. First, you need a valid passport to apply, because just in case if you got a job offer, you need to apply for a visa, right? So you need a valid passport, and if you live in a country other than your home country, you need a valid status. There's second, you need a cover letter talking about your experience and why they should hire you. You should work on that. You can find it online, or you can reach out to us to prepare your resume or your CV with a cover letter. And as a reminder, you don't need a language certificate like ALTS or TOEFL. You don't need a high school diploma, and you don't need a bank account, because you will be getting a monthly salary and you will be paid once you get there. Also, your accommodation will be provided, so no need to provide a bank account. Unlike Canada, where we need LMIA, like a positive LMIA labor market impact assessment will show that there is a need for a foreign worker to fill the job. So in this situation and using a situation, we don't need that. So that's the reason why I'm saying it's a great opportunity and way easier than Canada. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do you apply? Step 1. Get a valid passport. You'll need a valid passport. If you're living in a country other than your home country, make sure your residency status is up to date. Step 2. Prepare your resume and cover letter. You don't need a fancy degree or a language certificate, but you do need a professional resume and a cover letter. Your cover letter should explain your experience, if any, your motivation, and why you'd be a great fit. On screen, example of a simple, effective cover letter. If you need help, we offer resume and cover letter services tailored to New Zealand employers. Just reach out to us. Step 3. Find a job offer. You must have a job offer before you can apply for the visa. Here's how to find one. 1. Tharfield Nursery Ltd. specializes in blueberries and raspberries. Visit their website, link in the description, click Contact Us, and send a polite email asking if they're hiring. 2. New Zealand Avogadro. Another major employer in the horticulture sector. Check their website, find the contact email, and reach out. 3. New Zealand Gourmet. A large farm with a variety of fruits and vegetables. Use their contact form or email to inquire about job openings. Pro tip: always ask if they're hiring before sending your resume. If you get a negative or unfriendly response, don't take it personally, just move on to the next employer. Step 4. Apply for the visa. Once you have a job offer, your employer will help you with the visa application. The process is straightforward, and many employers will handle most of the paperwork for you. Step 5. Wait for approval. Most applications are processed within 9 days. Once approved, you'll get your flight ticket and accommodation details from your employer. Worried about not having experience? Don't be. Employers provide on-site training, usually for about a week. You'll learn everything you need to know, from picking techniques to safety procedures. Accommodation: Most employers offer free or subsidized housing, often in shared dormitories or small houses near the farm. It's a great way to meet other travelers and make new friends. Support. Your employer is your main point of contact, but you can always reach out to us for advice or help with your application. The RSE visa is a short-term visa, but it can open doors to other opportunities. Look for a full-time job. If you impress your employer, they may offer you a longer-term position. Apply for other visas. Having New Zealand work experience makes it much easier to qualify for other visas, including permanent residency. Study. You can also use your time in New Zealand to explore study options. Even if you return home, your New Zealand experience will make you stand out to future employers and immigration officials. Let's answer some common questions. Question: do I need to speak English? No language certificate is required, but basic English will help you communicate and make friends. Question: do I need a bank account? No, you'll be paid once you arrive, and your employer will help you set up a local account if needed. Question: what if I don't get a job offer? Don't worry. We can help you prepare your resume and connect you with more employers. If Plan A fails, we'll help you with Plan B, other visa options or job search strategies. Question: is this easier than Canada's seasonal work program? Unlike Canada, you don't need a labor market impact assessment, LMIA, or proof of funds. The process is much simpler and faster. Here are my top tips for a successful application. 1. Be proactive. Reach out to multiple employers. 2. Be professional. Use a clear, well-written resume and cover letter. 3. Be patient. Employers get lots of applications, so don't get discouraged. 4. Be flexible. Be open to different types of work and locations. 5. Stay positive. Every no brings you closer to a yes. If you need help at any stage, we're here for you. We offer free assessments, resume and cover letter preparation, the direct connections to employers, is step-by-step guidance through the visa process. Just leave a comment below, send us WhatsApp message or an email, or join our YouTube family for exclusive support and updates. All the links you need are in the description box below and pinned in the first comment. You'll find the official New Zealand immigration website, employer contact pages, sample resumes and cover letters, our contact info for personalized help. And that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more life-changing opportunities. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We read every single one. And remember, we offer free assessments for all our viewers, but please be patient as we receive a high volume of messages. For urgent help, consider joining our YouTube family with a monthly membership for priority support. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon in beautiful New Zealand. Until next time, happy travels and good luck with your application.